Standing here, it's all so clear you are where you meant to be. It's a great occasion that brings us together today for this tale as old as time, as we see this great couple be joined together in the holy covenant of marriage. John and Ashley and their families and their friends have been looking forward to this day for a long, long time.
Ashley Ann, ever since we were kids in high school, I've known I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. You're the girl I've dreamed of and prayed for. In fact, you're my favorite example of how God answers prayer. More than that, how He exceeds our wildest expectations. I'm in awe of you. I adore you. So I vow first to love you more than anything or anyone else on this earth. Not just with my words, but with how I treat you, how I listen to you, how I communicate with you, how I value you, how I trust, lean on, and confide in you, and how I commit my life to you. All that's mine is yours. I vow to be your biggest fan, cheering you on atop every mountain and lifting you up in every valley. I vow to gently lead you, not dictate you. I vow to seek your input as well as to communicate and be open and honest with you. I vow to be patient with you even on our toughest days, recognizing that growing a relationship requires time and continued nourishment. I vow to adore your beauty, your kindness and compassion daily, and always recognize you as a daughter of the King. I vow to be the hands that embrace you, the arms that hold you, and the shoulders on which you cry. Most importantly, I vow to do everything I can to bring you and us closer to Jesus. And I vow to do all of these things for forever and a day, because forever isn't long enough with you. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become, and I thank God every day for the privilege of spending the rest of our lives as one. So my final vow is that where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, your God will be my God. Where you die, I will die, and there will I be buried. And may God do so to me, and more also, if anything but death parts me from you.
John. When I was in the 4th or 5th grade, my parents started talking to me about dating. They probably told me a lot about it, but the only thing I remembered was only date someone who you could see yourself marrying. Fast forward to the fall of 7th grade when I met you at Maywood and saw your kindness, love for others, and your heart for God. I didn't know who you were, but at that point I knew that I had just met somebody who could be my future husband. Somebody who checked all of the personality trait boxes I hope to find in a future husband down the road. It is so surreal standing here with you today after we have talked about this day for so long. Dreaming about our future, which is now today, got us through the tough times, difficulties, and long distance during our relationship. Starting today, the distance between us disappears, and I finally get to call my best friend my home. I have truly cherished every moment of growing up with you and experiencing new phases of life and love together. Seeing you grow up and become the man I have always dreamed of, that my parents and I have prayed for, has brought me so much joy, happiness, and peace. I have no doubt that you will guide our house spiritually and will walk side by side with me as we navigate life together as husband and wife. Although you have naturally evolved over the years, what I love most is that you really haven't changed all that much from the 14-year-old boy I fell in love with. Your heart is just as kind and pure today as it was the day I met you. So John, for the rest of my life, I promise to encourage you the way that you are an encouragement to everyone around you, to be a steady rock for you like you are for me, to love you more with each day that passes, as I have all of these years. I promise to always strive to be the Christian woman and wife that you deserve, to always follow you and support you through anything and everything as we get to build our life together, to love, cherish, and adore you. I promise that as we grow older, I will still be a version of the girl that you fell in love with. someone you can always grow old with, but also someone you can be a kid with. I promise to never take for granted the privilege I have of spending my life with you. I promise to always listen, to care deeply about what matters, to know you better than anyone else, and to make sure every day that you know you are the center of my world.
A wedding ring symbolizes all the things that we've spoken about so far. Love, commitment, a lifelong journey together, no beginning and no ending. My hope is that when you look at it, it will be a reminder of the promises and the beautiful moments that you've created as of today, and the ones that you will continue to create into the future. So as you hold the ring on each other's fingers, you are both touching the ring in that moment where you make that commitment. An olive tree is behind me. In a moment, John and Ashley, along with their families, are going to plant the tree and add the soil from each of their families. Olive trees are special, and they represent something special today. They represent longevity. Some olive trees are believed to be thousands of years old, some of the oldest living things in the world. Today, as John and Ashley make a commitment to one another, they are vowing to make their marriage work and to be in each other's hearts from this day on, now and forevermore. We have all witnessed the promises made and the sealing of those promises by the giving and receiving of rings. John and Ashley, I want you to look over this crowd and I want you to soak up the moment for just a moment as you reflect on all of these words that we've stated and all these people who love you so dearly. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. So as a minister of God who called this world into existence and God who established this covenant of marriage, I declare that the two of you are now one. What God has joined together, let no one separate. John and Ashley, I now pronounce you husband and wife. John, go on and kiss the girl.
You gotta give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me now formally introduce to you for the very first time, John and Ashley Medley.
Give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got for love. And you set aside all your plans, 'cause you won't understand when you're standing face to face. And you take a risk on the day. You will never regret how your life is gonna change. You gotta give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for a moment. You give all you got for love. No matter the risk or the road you take, the journey is worth every friend you make. When you give all you got for love, you gotta give all you got, gotta give all you got for love. 'Cause you're here for